Jimmy D for sure. We miss Jimmy D. Jimmy D, you're a Cleveland legend. We love you, bro.
Cleveland Raw Sports.
We ride for the people, we ride for the team.
Let's go. I came up in the cold where the wind cut deep. Brown and orange in my soul, I don't lose no sleep. Hard times made soldiers, now we stand on truth. From the Mooney lot to the court, this that dog pound proof. You see the Cavs in the paint, and the Browns in the zone. Guardians swing heavy, we protecting the home. Cleveland Raw Sports, yeah, we calling it straight. Not just news, we the soul of the state. We ride for the squad, ride for the squad. Cleveland Raw Sports, yeah, we go hard. On the land where the
What's up, Cleveland Browns fans? Welcome. This is a good time. We got Dillon Gabriel.
Cleveland Browns.
Welcome to Cleveland Browns. Welcome to Cleveland, Dillon. I'm gonna come right out off the bat, man. Quarterback from Oregon. Ladies and gentlemen, this man could play. He can play football. Yeah. Dillon Gabriel can play football. Everybody goes straight to talking about his height. 5'11", 6 feet. 5'11", 5'10". This man plays bigger than what his height reflecting. And you could tell by his career. He was a man in high school. He was the man in college. He went to 3 different colleges. 3. I think it's UCF. He also went to Oklahoma, and he went to Oregon.
Dillon, you've been coast to coast with 3 programs.
Morgan Wallen. Coast to coast ain't good. Ain't done nothing. Coast to coast ain't good. Ain't done nothing.
And he played, ladies and gentlemen. He played quarterback. So let me get into Dillon. Dillon is a real likable guy, family man. You know what I'm saying? His father is a legend in Hawaii. His father is a legend in Hawaii.
Being on an island where there's no professional team, really University of Hawaii was kind of, the team. So we would be at, shopping malls or running errands, and people would walk up to my husband. And so I think the kids at an early age kind of knew, well, Dad's somebody.
Gabriel, 20, Gabriel, 15, Gabriel at the 5.
My football playing career started, in Hawaii. Ended up getting a scholarship to University of Hawaii, and to play quarterback there. It was fun. I got a chance to play in front of hometown people.
Back to pass, Gabriel, shovel pass, complete to Mahoka, 35.
Growing up, I was always Garrett Gabriel's son. I honestly took it as a great honor. I had a great role model growing up.
I haven't been in here about 5 to 10 years.
He's not a boastful guy at all. Had all his things hidden away, but the little curious kid I was wanted to know all about it.
Dillon used to come in here to get into this closet.
I'd move it and open it up and, wanting to find, the tapes, and I'd be like, Dad, you played all these teams that I'd look into and just want to, be curious about and watch.
So I can imagine him looking at it and, trying to understand that his dad played college football. I think he knew from watching tapes and whatnot, he could use my knowledge of being a, college quarterback.
Watching my dad and wanting to be just like him. He was my coach from a young age, and, has kind of seen me through this whole thing.
I think Dillon's his own unique person, but that being said, Dillon's he has a confidence and a swagger that I think maybe could be correlated to, having a dad that was so successful playing at a high level as well.
I wish I could take credit for it, but once he went to college, he's played his cards correctly.
I never envisioned transferring, and being at 3 different schools, to be quite honest. That journey at UCF to Oklahoma, even here at Oregon, learned a bunch.
Being a guy that's been through some transitions, I think you recognized how important building relationships were.
I think that's just who Dillon is. I think the main thing for Dillon is trying to build that connection and that bond with each and every one of us.
In order to bond with my teammates and grow relationships, it was important to do these retreats. You don't get better than this. Football, summer, it's like we're in high school again.
Dillon dove straight into meaningful conversations, hung out with people outside of the facility, and I think that's something you have to do, especially with a quick turnaround of being a transfer.
Bro, we all come from different places, different walks of life. We're all here just trying to enjoy and kind of get to know each other outside the facility.
More power to them. I mean, the more you're together, the more you understand each other. When you're on the field, you want to go to battle with that person.
From Mililani, Hawaii, Dillon Gabriel.
Coming from an island, you leave a lot of yourself behind. But for Oregon, the culture has been more similar to his true, authentic self. And I think letting him find that place now, the success now makes sense to me.
Oregon's getting the best version of me, a guy who knows what he wants, but also that little kid as well that, you know, just wants to play ball.
Garrett Gabriel. Okay, he was the man at the University of Hawaii and on the whole island because of it. And so Dillon Gabriel grew up, you know what I'm saying, everybody knowing him and loving him because his father. Yeah. His father played quarterback. His father was good. Broke a lot of records, man. Like, his father was good. His father's the man, ladies and gentlemen. Cleveland Brown fans, Dog Pound. Yeah. Do not be fooled by Dillon hype. Dillon is a monster. Yeah. Like to throw darts. Yeah, he hit people. He hit the receivers now. He hit the tight ends. He hit the receivers. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Dillon grew up breathing football. His father coached him since he was a kid. Let me say something, man. That's a dream come true for a father, Dillon. Yeah. For your father, man, to give to you and you take it further, man. You come to the Cleveland Browns. You in the NFL. Yeah. Very special. Very special. It's your destiny. Come in here, man, and compete. The quarterback room is thick. We know that. But we also know you can play. You come to play. Forget what everybody else talking about. We know you come to play. You got Flacco. You got Shedeur, Kenny Pickett. You even got Deshaun Watson. Ladies and gentlemen, Dillon Gabriel come to play some football. He's the kind of man that wants to be on the field and command the offense, like his father showed him. You can watch the film breakdown. Yeah. Welcome to the NFL. We're excited to see you. And we look forward to seeing you in training camp. Learn the playbook, which you're already doing. You know what I mean? Just, yeah, there's about to be some fun football here in Cleveland. A lot of people are sleeping on Dillon Gabriel. And I get it because we got Flacco, Shedeur, and Kenny Pickett, you know, other quarterbacks. But listen, this man can play some football. Everybody can't go at the schools he went to, these D1 programs, and start and play and put up to production he did quarterback. Everybody can't do that. It's obvious this man was born to play football. We have to have you in Cleveland. Dog probably gotta appreciate this guy. This man was voted captain. Of course, he's a quarterback. The coaches love him. His teammates trust him. The receivers trust him to throw the ball. Absolutely. Big playmaker. Stays late, study film. Always lifting. You know, and lifting others up around him. QB1 energy. You know, yeah, good, strong-minded individual. Leads the right way. No spotlight chasing. This guy doesn't chase the spotlight chase him. Football is in his heart. Yeah. Browns fan, we got a gift. A gift with fire, with no excuses. Dillon Gabriel is all that. Yeah. He brings the underdog mentality in Cleveland, and we know it because people talk about his height all the time, this and that, and they ain't looking at the film. The film don't lie. The man could throw the football. The man could throw the football. Quit playing. This is a gamer. And he represents his father and his family.
I truly appreciate you guys. I say you guys believe in me because that's all I need. That's all this is. It's a representation. For you to be motivated, for you to be inspired, to chase a big dream, a big goal, and no goal or dream is too big. Draft days. For real, Johnny Manziel. Not 22 though, 94 though.
With the 94th pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the Cleveland Browns select Dillon
I let the morning make a night for Judah. I will up the stock and is over Yoda. I stone a bit of blue and make a nice Yoda. What's up my pants, I can have them busting Yoda. I let the morning make a night for Judah. I will up the stock and is over Yoda. I stone a bit of blue and make a nice Yoda. What's up my pants, I can have them busting Yoda.
Yeah, take care of your family. Congratulations to your father, your mother, you know what I'm saying, your fiance, who love you dearly, man. I expect a lot out of Dillon Gabriel because he got somebody love him. His fiance love him and support him and believe in him. She believe in Dillon Gabriel, so it don't matter who else don't. She believe in him, and this man come to play, so it's gonna be something special. Playmaking, just yeah. Excited to see him in the pro scheme, to see him in the Browns offense.
Accuracy, decision making, and honestly his pocket presence, and that's both in and out of the pocket. And so we think that those skill sets play well in this particular system. So we're excited to get him in here and start working with him.
Oh, right. He started off at that dumb school called Oklahoma, okay, and then he got it right and went to the other school, Oregon. The right.
Are you a Texas guy?
I am a Texas guy.
God,
Yes. You knew that.
Rivalry.
First off, I was telling the group here before, very impressed with your film. Right, I'm early stages, but I gave you a quick look just to get a little feel, and of course I watched. Right? Oh, I mean, I really am. I wish you were bigger. All right, and I'm sure you're probably gonna hear that crap, and you're like, "Shut up! I'm so sick of it."
Prick.
But
sorry. Luckily, it's been done though.
Yeah, it has been done. Yeah,
it could be worse. I could be 5'5", then.
And then they got no chance. Yeah, you gotta go play basketball or something. What is the first thing you hear from everybody through this process? Is it always about your size, pretty much? Are you sick of hearing about that?
Actually, not. You know, I think the great part is people that I match up with don't give a rip about it, and that's the great thing. They care about how I make decisions, my decision making, my accuracy, and my ability to be efficient. So, great thing is people I match with don't really give a rip about the size.
Do you feel?
By the way, I do not know fully what the Browns offense is going to be. We hoping, the Cleveland Browns fans is hoping for an explosive offense, especially with all the quarterbacks we got, especially with Dillon Gabriel. We expect an explosive offense. We expect some big plays. Okay? No too much check down, this and that. No, hit the tight end, Gabriel. Hit the tight ends, hit the receivers. You got Judy, you got weapons. You got other receivers too. The offensive line is decent. It's the scheme. It's the scheme, and so I expect the new offensive coordinator plus his coaching staff to really dig in this year and bring forth an explosive offense, because that's the only way you can win. And we can't judge until we see it, because we've been struggling on offense. So bringing in a guy like Dillon Gabriel is a plus to the Cleveland Browns. This man could play. And so, yeah, fighting for the number one spot. And we're going to see what he can do. We're going to see Dillon Gabriel moving the ball. And we're glad to have you in Cleveland. Absolutely. Yeah. Well, I tell you what, I'm excited to see you embark on your NFL journey. I know all your homeboys proud of you. Everybody from your high school back in Hawaii, man, just continue to ball, continue to be a man. Listen, like and share and subscribe to my videos, everyone. Thank you for your support. Once again, cash at me. But thank you, like, share, and subscribe. I'm going to keep it coming. I got some more stuff coming, especially as we get closer to the season. But shout out to you, Dillon Gabriel. Congratulations once again. We look forward to seeing you compete at the quarterback position for the number QB1 spot. And, man, we excited to see you and your father. Definitely, you know what I mean, because it's important, man, to see a father who coached his son and his son gets success and make it to the pros because of it. Your father, man. So congratulations to you and your family. Welcome to Cleveland. Dog Pound, we got us a good general here. We got a winning QB1. All right. Peace.
Cleveland Raw Sports, yeah, we go hard. From the land where the fans never fold or fake. We bark with the pound and we break that gate. We ride, we ride. Cleveland Raw, we ride. Cleveland Raw, we ride. Huh. This more than a show. This Cleveland Raw Sports, baby. We tell it how it is. We the people's voice. So when they doubt us, we rise. From the dog pound to the top. We rise.